Hello, this is Garrett coming to you from our offices at Sealy & Derlin Insurance in Warwick, New York. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about homeowners insurance in 2022. Now, bear with me. Usually I'm looking in the camera and winging it, but today I've got a bit of a script, so my eyes will be glancing down, so please bear with me. Over the past almost 2 years, COVID and all the fallout from it has affected us in various ways. We want to talk to you today about one aspect of how it is affecting the insurance industry as a whole, specifically homeowners insurance. From skyrocketing building material costs to a shift in how we conduct business or work from home, we're finding the need to counsel our clients, and in many instances, the need to increase or add insurance protection to ensure you're properly covered. First, it has been well documented how the cost of materials, whether due to tariffs or difficulties in manufacturing and distribution, have risen dramatically over the past almost 2 years. Some estimates indicate 25% increase for tariff-related materials, 70% to 300% for the cost of lumber, and in some areas over 250% for the cost of steel. Some indications are these increases have eased a bit over the past few months, with no expectations that things are going to go back to pre-COVID pricing. This directly affects reconstruction costs, thereby necessitating a need to increase building values to ensure proper protection in the event of a loss. Secondly, the industry is seeing a rise in litigation and higher settlement amounts. Personal umbrella policy limits are being pierced more regularly. Umbrella policies, if you're not aware, if you don't have one, extend a limit of $1 million or more over your underlying liability limits, your personal liability on your homeowners and your personal automobile liability as well. And it helps protect you in case those limits aren't sufficient. Lastly is in-home remodeling and updating. With so many people working from home over the past year plus, and just, in general, people spending more time at home during COVID, while some have taken to perfecting their baking needs, sourdough starters and the such. But also home improvement projects have just, been prolific over the last couple of years, especially projects as they relate to creating a home office, which also potentially means in-home business-related exposures. Homeowners need to be aware of the implications these changes can have on their insurance and make sure you're properly covered. We send our clients a biannual survey in which some questions address home additions or improvements in remodeling, as well as in-home business exposures. It is super important that we obtain accurate information to make sure you're covered properly, because trust us, should a disaster strike, you do not want to be or underinsured in that event. So on that happy note, if you have any questions about this or any other insurance-related matters, please pick up the phone and call our insurance professionals at 845-986-1177. Would love to hear from you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.